Hello, and welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. I am the host, Thomas Anglero, and my mission for this podcast is to share with you those private thoughts and reflections that I have, being one of the top keynote speakers around the world on technology, motivation, and innovation. I hope you truly enjoy all the lessons I share, all the dots I connect that sometimes are just really difficult to get out, but it's all for you. I truly hope you enjoy this episode. Welcome to the Soul of Innovation podcast. I am Thomas Anglero, and let me ask you something. When you look at someone, do you instantly cast some type of picture, judgment upon that person? You've never seen them before. You may never see them again, but you're like, oh, of course. Or maybe you do that when you hear somebody. You go, oh yeah, I know this type of person. Do you understand that every time you do that, that's a reflection of you and the level of maturity you're at? I just came back from the store shopping, and one of the employees working there, as soon as he saw me when I was in the store, he followed me around the store, and as I left and paid for what I bought, he followed me, looked me up and down, and then he walked away like, yeah, I got him. I felt sorry for the guy, and I still do at this moment, because he's stuck the same way you're stuck. Do you understand that every time you pass judgment on somebody, because of the way they look, because of their hair, because of the color of their eyes, because of their makeup, because of the color of their skin, because of the type of car they drive, because of the school they went to, because of the school they didn't go to, because of the neighborhood they live in, because of the way they sing, go on and on, judging. It's all a reflection of you. Every time you're like, oh, I know this person. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a reflection of you. Just let that crap go. It could have been a wonderful experience. He didn't know who I was, and he didn't know what I could bring to his life. And the same way, all the people that you're judging all day long, those people could have such an impact on your life. And you're not letting them in. You're not letting them bring their gifts, bring their lives and all the experience and their network and their smile and their love into yours. Stop judging. Stop judging. I did a presentation this past week, and it was to 12 people. And at the end of the presentation, I asked everyone, when I first turned on the video camera, right, because we're all online, we're still there in society today, I said, you all formed an instant picture of me, correct? Everybody said, yes. Is that same picture applicable now 1 hour later? And they all started laughing, going, hell no. And I go, why did you do that to yourself? Why did you judge? And usually judging is negative. How many of you people, when you judge somebody, you see somebody, you say, that person's better than me? Almost no one does that. There's always, oh, I got this nicer than him. Oh, I do that better than them. Right? Always judging. Stop judging. Use that same energy to go, let me give this person everything I got. Let me be open and complete. Yes, it's incredibly annoying when people follow you around the store. If you've never had it, you're very lucky. I have it all the time. But I feel sorry for these people. Should I be feeling sorry for you? Are you a person who judges? Take a moment and think. The last time you were in a store, the last time you were with a friend, the last time you were on a phone call, were you judgmental? Did you make a decision about that person you're talking to because of what they said or what they looked or what they did or what they didn't do? Don't do that to yourself. And don't do that to others. You're showing your level of immaturity. I think it's natural to judge. I don't know why it is. It's something went wrong in how we brought ourselves up. Notice I'm not saying how our parents brought us up, because I'm not blaming them. We have to own it. And how we brought ourselves up. Take a moment before you meet anybody, or as you meet people, and be everything you can. A friend of mine, she's a different religion. I don't remember her religion. This is going to go back about 20, 30 years ago. She taught me something that was pretty powerful. I can't remember the words exactly. It was like da hurengi go or something like that. And I said, why do you keep saying da hurengi go when we're out and you meet people? She goes, in my religion, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. She says, is a translation into English is that all of my love and blessings are with you in this moment. That's how she greets everybody. It's the absolute counter to judging people, because when you first see somebody in Western society, we judge. What she says is da rengi go immediately as she shakes your hand. And she counters any instinct to judge and to remind herself that she, one, is in the moment, two, she's giving all the love to that person as possible and all their attention. No judgment. I'm not saying you have to change your religion to adopt her wonderful gesture, but it's a self-correcting mechanism that makes sure that she meets people and people meet her. I think it's pretty powerful. I'm sorry I don't know the words exactly, but I think you get my point. With all the good mood and good energy I have right now, just don't judge. You don't want to be judged. Maybe you're upset. Maybe you had something disappointing. And in that moment, somebody sees you and they see you're upset or whatever. Do you want to be judged for that? Do you want them to is it fair to make a decision on who you are for the rest of your life based on that one moment? Judging people is not good. We all have ups, we all have downs. Why don't we just give everyone everything we got all the time? I guarantee you we could fix this planet within about 30 seconds if we all did it. We ignore all this ridiculousness going on with the U.S. presidential campaign. My God. I don't know how far in the future people are listening to this podcast, but here in 2020, it's probably in the history books on the U.S. presidential campaign as to the ridiculousness of that. But just by me saying that, I guess I'm judging. Don't judge. Go forth and spread beauty and light. Go forth and spread your beauty and your light. And don't judge. Da hurenge go. Da hurenge go. I see you and I give you all my love. I love you, and until the next time. Thank you for listening to that episode. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on my website at anglero.com, and you can also subscribe to the newsletter, or you can find me anywhere on social media with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much, and I hope to hear from you very soon.